still eating.
What's up, guys? Roy here, still eating. Hopefully you guys got to capture that. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. How do we sound? I don't know if we got the right mics hooked up here or what it,
Did you plug
it
it
is.
in?
I did, but I don't know.
Can you hear us?
I don't know if it went the right way, but if you guys can hear us okay, we're going to roll with it tonight because we had some function problems getting onto it. So we wanted to get on here and not put you guys off till like 8 o'clock at night before we got on. So hope you guys are having an amazing evening tonight.
We are.
You
know
the
why?
live.
We've been drinking rum.
We've been drinking rum. We had a couple good reviews tonight, and it's been a while since we've done two.
Okay.
Back up.
We reviewed two,
and
we had one good one.
I felt like it was a great experience, Royer. It's been a while since we've had an experience like that. Royer's just sassy because it wasn't blow your roof off rum, right?
No,
like it's going to make the top 10, Royer. Don't even act like you didn't like it.
It is not going to make
saying.
top 10. You will never find it on top 10.
It's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys are having a great evening tonight. We got some fun rum news for you as we get into it here.
It was like riding on a 4-wheel drive course, on a 5-gallon freaking bucket. That's what that rum was like.
There's your analogy for the night. All right. And I just want to get some housekeeping out of the way. As you guys are coming in, if you can hit the thumbs up button, it does help us out a ton. We appreciate it. Shows a little love, and it helps reach some more people. So we appreciate you for those. We want to make sure that if you're new, introduce yourself. This is the most welcoming rum club in like all of the world. Yes. Everyone here wants to hear from you, what rums you drink, where you're from. We want to hear from you. So definitely
want to hear from you.
Don't
be shy. Step forward.
Whether you're new or not, what's in your glass tonight? What are you guys drinking? We'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments. I'll catch up on comments here in a second. And if you guys haven't, scroll down to the links down below. We got Just Drinking After Hours, the Facebook group. We've got our Patreon with our premium rum club in it where we're shipping rum straight to your doorstep.
But
we got the Instagram and all that good stuff. Yes,
that's okay.
Those links are just down there for you.
Those links will be there for a while.
They're going to be
there. You don't have to do that right now.
No, I'm just letting you know about them because
I
want to make sure you guys know, right? So we're going to be talking about some good stuff tonight. So there's my housekeeping. That's all. I just wanted to get it out there.
I feel like giving this guy a bad time tonight. I don't know why. It just comes natural.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. I wonder why you feel like it, Royer. He's been drinking rum, and he's been hanging out with me for way too long today. So now he's just being sassy. Sassy rum daddy Royer in the house tonight. So that's where we're at. Let's catch up on
who saw the cocoa rum? Give us a thumbs up if you saw the cocoa rum.
We did post our cocoa rum review today. Make sure you guys check that out after the show if you haven't seen that yet. We'd love to hear your thoughts if you did watch it. But I want to catch up on some comments. So we got Sean coming in fast, bellied up to the bar with some Diplomatico.
Oh, love that's a good rum.
Sean, yeah, we know Sean and Sean are competing for first, and clearly Jean Girard has taken the #1 spot. I love it. It's a Sean fight at this point. Jeremy's here. Hello. He's going to be gone. He made other dinner plans. That's okay. What? Enjoy dinner. I hope it's delicious. Have a great time at McDonald's. Get the Big Mac because
Burger King.
You're worth it. You're worth it.
Maybe it's Wendy's.
Maybe. It's not Wendy's.
Do they have Wendy's out there in Montana?
He's got too much respect for himself. So let's see here.
Hi to Chris. Hi to Chris.
Yeah, say hi to Chris for us. Let's see what we got here. Zachary, hello. Rum dogs are in the house. Pickle hot dog. Zachary never forgets. I love it. I'm still working, but I have some Captain Morgan Black Spice with Barks root beer as soon as I get home.
Oh,
love that.
That sounds good.
Alton says, hi, everyone. Having some Crucian Hurricane aged 137. Yeah, hurricane proof.
You remember when we did that review?
I do. We were in Daytona.
We were in Daytona.
Do you remember when we did that review? Because you were.
Well, I do because I watched the video.
Because it's on video. This is why we record this stuff. Because otherwise.
I'm old and feeble and I don't remember that kind of thing. So
yeah, that's why. Let's see here. Phil, I got the second thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, Phil. Really appreciate you. Greg's here. How you doing? Fred, hello. Greg. Glad to hear from you.
Oh, Greg's here. Hey, Greg. I'm just curious. Did you by any chance pick up maybe a couple extra bottles there, Belize?
Yeah. No, that wasn't Greg, I don't think.
That was Greg.
That
was Greg.
I thought it was Carlos.
No, I believe that was Greg.
Are you sure it was Greg?
I believe it was Greg.
I'm pretty sure it was Carlos.
Greg, let us know.
Greg, are you in Belize?
I'm
pretty sure it's Carlos.
Okay, I'm thinking Greg.
Not me. There you go. Stop drinking so much.
You were
rum.
right.
I know. It's Carlos.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Carlos.
Carlos.
Was it Carlos?
It was Carlos. All right, let's see who else we got here. Hi, gang. Tonight's drink is just rum, Oregon Oak with ice water chaser. Love it, Roger. That's awesome. Love that rum.
No, wait a minute. He's having the Oregon Oak.
The Oregon Oak.
Was he having the 2 years?
He didn't state. He just said Oregon Oak.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Fred, Grundy Center Meetup 2024. Get it on the calendar, Fred. I love that we're making Grundy Center. There is nothing there. Like, there's nothing in Grundy Center. Like, what? I don't know what we're going to do there. It's just farmland. Like, you're going to be so disappointed when you get there. They have a Godfather's Pizza built into a gas station.
They do.
Do they even have a pizza ranch there for real?
They got a Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Oh,
it's
man.
a little hut.
Whew. It's an actual hut.
It is.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on over there.
You can get in there anytime you want in the wintertime.
You know? Let's see here. Here for the company and the news. Under the weather, so dry here. That's okay, Sean. Hope you feel better. You just means you haven't drank enough rum. You got to get that vitamin rum in you. Clear out those bad toxins. It's okay. We appreciate you. But you can't do it while you're sick.
Water.
Yeah. You can't do it while you're sick. It's a before you're sick thing.
Yes.
That's
so
how it
drink
works.
plenty of water now.
Let's see here. CJ, how you doing? Hello. Ever since Dave died, Wendy's has sucked.
You know what? I will agree with you.
I don't know when.
I will agree with you.
I don't know when he died.
He will not.
I don't know when he died, but I'm assuming it's in the last 10 years because I've hated Wendy's for the last 10 years. So I don't know.
He's not quite as old as me, so yeah.
I think I'll have another
100%,
drink.
100%.
Greg says he's going to have another drink of Cooliana. There you go. I love it. Thumbs up, Ranch Boy. Just kidding, LO. I love it. Well, we like ranch here. It's Iowa. It's what we do. Let's see. He's got some Chris has got some plantation pineapple rum. How you doing, Chris? That sounds
very
fantastic.
Very nice.
Greg says I'll be in Tampa next week though, taking our daughter there for school. Awesome.
Very nice.
That'll be a fun
That's
trip.
awesome.
Enjoy it. Have fun. Say hello to the beach for us. We'll be on the beach here. In Iowa. Bryce, how you doing, Bryce?
Hey, Bryce.
Having some Appleton 15 tonight. Love that. We have Whataburger in Texas. I don't know what the heck that is. So
Never heard of that.
Never heard of
that.
I love it. So we got some rum news tonight I want to get into.
Hang on.
But
wait,
before we get into it, let's talk about what we're drinking tonight.
Okay.
Royer, what do you got in the glass?
What am I drinking? I am drinking a little bit of just rum, American White Oak, aged 2 years.
Yes.
This is what I have in my glass this evening.
So I have tonight's review in my glass at the moment. So you guys have to wait to find out what that exactly is. But what should I drink tonight? I don't know. I haven't made the decision. I was trying to get on.
So
I don't know.
So you're looking for suggestions?
I'm looking for suggestions from the crowd.
Oh, wow.
On what rum should go in the glass tonight.
Well, that's kind of dangerous.
It is always dangerous.
I'm thinking Stroh 160.
No, you're thinking wrong.
Do I get
Royer.
Do I have any input?
You have zero
Do I have
say.
any input?
Zero say.
Blackheart comes to mind.
Yeah. No.
Blackheart. Everybody, thumbs up for Blackheart.
Oh, we got OFTD on there. Yeah.
There you go.
Sean.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's not driving home anyhow, so it doesn't matter.
Nope. I'm Xing the Stroh 160. I don't think my stomach can handle that one tonight.
OFTD then.
OFTD's pretty good though. I'll wait for a few other suggestions if anyone else wants to. El Dorado 12. Sean, I thought that was Fred for a second.
I got the 15.
Oh,
isn't Fred here?
Fred is here, but he didn't say that. Sean did. I'm so surprised. Oak Heart.
No, we're not gonna crack open a bottle of Oak
Where's
Heart
your Oak Heart,
guy.
Royer?
It's not down here.
Where is it?
It's not down here.
I'm gonna open one.
No,
that's a great suggestion.
It's not down here.
Malibu. See, she says I'm gonna skip on the Malibu tonight. No Malibu for me. I think honestly, between all those there, I think I'm gonna go for the OFTD here. I think I'm gonna grab it down. That's not a bad gig. I haven't had it in a little while. It's been probably a couple months since I broke this bottle down. So I'm all up for that. So I appreciate the suggestions.
You know what? Though you got the Stiggins Fancy up there.
Stiggins Fancy. I've had that one throughout. It's almost gone.
It's almost gone.
Yeah, see, it's like right here.
I know.
You can see it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the Royer share.
It is. So put it back on the shelf.
Yeah, put it back.
So put it back.
I got to drink that one when he's not here because he doesn't like when I finish his rum.
No.
So I just finish it when he's gone, and then he comes back.
And talking about that, we were gone for, like 10 days is all.
Me and Jesse, our camera guy, Jesse, have you seen him in any of the stuff
my son.
on our trips? He's usually with us when we're at the rum festivals.
So we come back, and there's this like entire bucket. I'm not exaggerating.
It's a milk pail. Okay,
there's this entire bucket.
Not a milk pail.
It's bigger than a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah,
I'll put it to you that way. It was huge, and it was all full of empty rum bottles.
You're welcome. We organized it for you. We made it so easy, so you could get rid of them. You're welcome.
Anyhow,
that's what we're here for. Team. We're a team.
Is that
right? That's what it is.
Is that right?
We're a team. We're a great team, Royer.
Okay.
Yeah, you buy the rum, we drink it.
Okay.
Love it. So let's get into some rum news tonight. I do want to hit some rum news. The first thing I want to say is something I didn't put into the title here, though. So I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with this because I actually didn't know this existed before this year. My wife sent it to me earlier, but there is a limited edition Pepsi that has been coming out for a little.
How does that work? Has been coming out like
just
a
July
bottle at a time?
Just July. So
it's not out.
And you can only buy it from one place.
Like Casey's?
No, not Casey's.
Like a Casey's gas station?
No.
Quick Star?
So exclusively.
Wendy's. You can buy it at Wendy's.
No, you cannot. So Pepsi has.
Walmart?
Good Lord. What are your guesses?
Kmart?
So
JCPenney.
I'm going to sip this rum.
I'm just trying to help.
Lord, help me.
Trying to help. What are you going to tell us or what?
Oh, my God.
Where can we get this?
Okay.
Incredible Pepsi.
So this is Pepsi Pineapple. Now, I haven't had this yet, but I'm going to be finding it next month. It comes out in July, exclusive to July, and apparently it was out last year during July, but it's only through Little Caesars Pizza. Is the only place that you can get it. So, of all places, I was like, so it's exclusive to Little Caesars Pizza. They have Pepsi Pineapple. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to really try this.
You realize there's so many people on here that don't even have the foggiest idea of what the heck Little Caesars is.
Everybody knows what Little Caesars is.
I bet they don't.
Who here doesn't know what Little Caesars is?
Give us a thumbs up if you don't know what a Little Caesars is.
What? How do we register that then? I want to know. Put it in the comments. Pizza. Sean knows. It's one of those things that like it's pineapple Pepsi, and it's exclusive to Little Caesars Pizza, and it only is for the month of July in the summer. I'm going to find one. I did the Peeps Pepsi on a live a few weeks back. Now I want to go get the pineapple Pepsi. I want to try it too. I want to see what it can do. It sounds better than Peeps. I'll tell you that. It does sound way better than Peeps Pepsi.
I will give you that. It definitely does sound better than the Pepsi.
But I wanted to let you guys know before we got too far into the news about that because I felt like that's worthy of everyone knowing about because, I mean, this is basically also a Pepsi channel.
I would actually be interested in trying
the pineapple. Well, I don't know if you can afford it. Pretty expensive stuff over there.
I'm sure it is.
It's $5 for pizza, for God's sake.
It's probably more than that.
Isn't it $6 now? God.
So does that only come in like 2-liter bottles then?
No, it showed it in a can. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what it comes in, but it showed it in a can.
Okay. I mean, we're all on our computers right now, right?
It just showed it in a can. Yeah, so you can look it up. In the meantime, Zachary just got a bottle of Stro. Enjoy that, Zachary. I want to know exactly what you think of that. I can't wait for you to try it. Let's see. Phil, you are the winner. I picked your rum. Thank you so much for the great suggestion. Zachary, Heart of Oak coming soon. Not yet. Let's see. CJ, screw Pepsi. You can't screw Pepsi. Pepsi's great. What? Mrs. Doc, how you doing? Welcome in. Glad that you could be here. Hello. Let's see here. Pineapple Pepsi plus Plantation Stiggins Fancy equals the Robert. I love that. I'm gonna try that.
We can make that drink.
The Robert.
Right?
I love
we
it.
Call it the drink.
It's
Nobody
all
can
pineapple
have
all the
unless
time.
they go to Little Caesars.
I also like pineapple on pizza.
Little Caesars,
I'm
right?
also a pineapple on pizza guy. Pizza. Some people might not agree with me there. We're going to lose like half the viewership just from me saying that.
Okay, so unfortunately, right here on the Google, it says, unfortunately, Pepsi Pineapple has been discontinued. Already.
No, they brought it back.
It says it right here.
Yeah, they discontinued it, but they just announced
We're so sorry to disappoint, and we'll make sure the right people here know how you feel.
You have such an old article. That's from 2022.
June 27th, 2023.
2022. They
Stop
just
looking.
announced it's coming back, Royer.
Oh.
Why don't you calm down over there with your negative articles about nonsense? Let's see here. For the record, I never said I like their pizza. That's okay. Little Caesars pizza. It's one of those things. It's cheap pizza, right?
It is cheap
you know,
pizza.
You know what you're getting.
I don't even think it's
cheap
$5
pizza.
anymore.
I think it's $6. I think
What? Do we even have a Little Caesars around here anymore?
I think Waterloo's got one still somewhere.
Do they? Are you
somewhere
sure?
over there? I'm pretty
They
sure.
do.
Pretty sure.
I'll look it up.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. You thought people wouldn't know. I live in Coca-Cola country. I get that. It's depending
Amen,
on where you're
brother.
at. Totally fair.
Amen.
Totally fair.
Amen.
Let's see. Listen, Little Caesars isn't bad if you remember. It's a cheap pizza. No high expectations. Thank you, Bryce. It's exactly right.
Kind of like, oh, wow, I could, never mind. Anyhow.
Let's see here. Mrs. Doc classing up the place. She does. She just brings us to a whole new level. I love it. Hawaiian pizza is the best. Yeah, CJ, redemption. I don't even care about your last comment anymore. I'm with you. Appreciate it. It's my favorite kind of pizza. I love it. Welcome swag finally out in the mail. New Rum Club members.
What?
Sounds like Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. Mrs. Doc has been on it. She's just updated us. Sounds like we got some new member swag out in the mail.
Awesome.
Super excited for
That's
that.
awesome.
Love
Thank
that.
you very much, Mrs. Doc.
For those of you
We
guys in the
appreciate
Rum
that.
Club, the new members there, we always get out some new stuff for you guys.
Yep.
And everybody just got a free month because we had some delays and
We
stuff.
did.
So everybody just got a free month. So you could have just been at Rum Club for a month for free.
For
You didn't even have to
free.
pay. That's what it is. So I made a Kuliana Deviso. I'll post it. Greg's gonna put that in the Facebook group. Greg's always
Did
making
you even
good.
pronounce that right?
Obviously,
I'm thinking you
I'm a
butchered that.
professional, Royer. I know what I'm saying.
I think you butchered that.
Chris is here. Hey, Rum fam, finishing off a bottle of Plantation XO tonight. Love it. Love that.
That is a
Love
good
that.
one. That is a good one.
That's
Where's
awesome.
Ours? Yeah, it's unopened.
It's unopened.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
That's how this is here, guys. If it's not open,
You
I
can't
get
have it.
scolded.
And if there's that much left, you can't have it.
All right. Who wants to get into some rum news? I know I do.
Yeah,
I know how to
baby.
talk about some stuff here. We're going to have a fantastic show. So we got a couple of things we're going to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk
wait
about.
a minute. This is just so good. I'm just saying. This is just
Is it so good, Royer?
so good.
Thank you for letting us
2
know.
years.
So first thing I
There you
want to
go.
say here before we get into the final article, Royer, I've got something on here I didn't prep you for. We didn't have time to talk about.
I mean, literally,
have
we
time to
never
talk
talk
about
about any of it.
But I would like to know your top rums, Royer, for developing your palate. If you're someone who's looking to change your palate, to explore new rums, what are a few rums that are more accessible that you feel like would be a
that are
good,
more
accessible rums that are a good third step for developing that palate? So I want you to
that's
think.
actually very. So how many do you want?
So I want a few. I want you to give me a few because I'm going to give a few. Because I think this is a good topic. Is people are like, hey, I'm just getting into rum. I drink Captain. I drink Bacardi. I've gotten into some different stuff.
So time out. So the problem is, you're asking the trick here to this
no
question.
Trick. It's not a trick
No,
question.
there is a trick.
There's not a trick.
The trick is you're asking for the more accessible.
Yes,
rums.
because I want this.
Okay, so you admit it. You admit it.
That's not
I'm
a
right.
trick. I'm making it
That-
easier.
No,
I'm taking out a whole line of like, okay,
here's the thing. I can tell you some really good rums that are going to help promote your palate a little bit better and a
Yes.
little bit quicker.
Yes.
That are not as readily available as other rums.
But that's unhelpful because people can't find them. So here's what we're gonna
But
do.
they're better than
So
those.
let me tell you, you guys already know a lot of the rums we talk about, right? You're getting into Doc Brown's, you get into Just Rum, you get into Rum Rats, you get
Modern
into,
Matriarch.
you get into these craft rums. Craft rums, we're just going to put that in a category right now of those smaller craft rums. Those are always great. Always go find your local distillers. Always look them up. Always try to get that stuff. But I want to know some more accessible rums that are on the shelf
Okay.
more typically that are good for taking that next step without
Okay,
going
so-
too far.
So for taking that next step, I mean, the first one that actually comes to mind, that comes front and center for me,
Yes.
is going to be Appleton.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Appleton, they make some really good products out there. It is more accessible for a broader range.
I'm going to give a specific because
We're going to get, actually, I thought you just wanted brand.
well, no. Like an actual rum Appleton makes a lot of different products, but I think their green signature bottle here is a great.
Yeah, I would.
This is a great next step.
So I mean, if you're developing your palate, this is a good rum to try. If you're developing your palate, another one.
Whoa, it's my turn. My turn.
I thought you were asking
me.
I thought you were interviewing me.
No, I'm not.
You wanted the answers from me.
You act like this is
seriously. Now you're just gonna jump in and tell me I'm doing it wrong.
This is like you're acting like you were on like a YouTube channel or something, and people interview you. Just because we got a camera and a microphone, where it's like it's all about me.
It's all about me.
No, so it's a combo thing. I want to give a combo because we have very different palates, right?
We do. We have. So I mean, to be fair, that's what this is about. I mean, that's why our channel kind of works a little bit, because your palate is completely different than mine.
Yes.
Even though we do agree on some of the rums along the road.
So,
right,
my palate developer, as a smooth, sweet rum guy, getting into more woody notes, getting into different things, I'm going to tell you guys right now, getting into Barcelo products was one of the ways that I started developing my palate early on very well. They make a far range from stuff that ranges in the $15 mark all the way up.
That's this.
No, that's actually, this isn't even this. There's another one this is actually a little more
than
that.
That was this one.
I think there's one that's even a little less than that. This is the Gran Añejo. There's just an Añejo that's actually
it didn't make cut for the Gran.
It's not the Gran. It's just the Añejo.
Oh,
right?
That's sad.
You got to read the label right here. You got to read it. It's different. But they have different, and there's more woody notes. It comes in at a very affordable price point. But if you're asking me which ones, I think you should get the Imperial. The Barcelo Imperial is a
so
great
for me, I really like
the Imperial Onyx. Well, and I think that's going, like I said, I'm talking most accessible. Onyx isn't as accessible. It's a little harder to find.
Well, you might have to look.
Imperial's a little easier to find. The regular Imperial. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to find stuff that's accessible for you guys.
That's accessible.
Right.
Okay.
So what's your next one,
Roy? What's my next one for developing your palate?
Developing your palate. You want to try some new rums, but you don't want to go. You don't want to go too overboard, and you want it to be accessible. What are you picking? You didn't have one ready? You looked like you had one ready.
Well, I've got a lot of things going through my head right now.
Well, that's normal, Royer. We're really used to that. It's kind of like watching a dog chase a butterfly at this point.
I know, right?
Like.
Anyhow, okay, so accessible. We're going specific.
I'm trying to be more specific because I want you guys to be able to have some. We have the brand, which has a good range, but some of the more accessible ones from that brand. So obviously, I showed you the Gran Añejo from Barcelo, but I think the Imperial is a great place to start.
Okay, so
or the regular Añejo.
I mean, some of the stuff we don't even have back here.
Yeah, and we don't have to have it. You can just say it. You have words, Royer. Use them. I believe in you.
I'm going to kind of go down this road.
Are you?
Gay.
See, I don't agree with that. Not for a smooth, sweet rum drinker.
Well,
I don't agree.
I'm not a smooth, sweet rum drinker.
You were more of a bold drinker.
I never claimed to be a smooth, sweet rum drinker.
I think, I feel like I had a tough time branching into Mount Gay from the beginning.
Yeah,
I had a tough time.
I know. But you know what? I mean, clearly we drank a little bit of this bottle, right?
Just a little.
Right, just a little bit of this bottle, and you're developing your palate,
which is true.
Right? I mean, that's what the question is all about.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right? So
I respect that.
That's why I'm picking the Mount Gay.
I respect that. All right. Yeah. Next
Don't
one on the list.
I'm doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong, Royer. That's what this show is all about, is telling people they're doing it wrong. So for my next one on the list here, we'll go 3 rums apiece at this point. So for my second rum, I'm going to tell you guys the Plantation Stiggins Fancy, the pineapple rum, or the smoky formula, either one. But getting into some of that pineapple flavors with this rum and plantation and what they got going on, it's a great palate developer, great step away from what you're used to try something different. It's a very fun rum. This would be my next suggestion, is getting like a Stiggins Fancy.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, so my turn?
Yep.
Okay, my turn is going to be the Angostura 7.
Angostura.
It's a great one. I feel that this is another good palate developer.
I respect that greatly.
Right? I think this is just a great rum all the way around. I think this is probably actually our 3rd bottle.
Yeah.
Of this. So this is another really great rum. There's a lot of great ones out there.
I love that. All right, so Is that your third? You
Yep,
got three
that's
now?
my third.
All right, so I got my last one.
Yep.
I've had this one prepped and ready. This is a rum that took me on a completely different rum journey, and I loved it, okay? Because getting into agricole rum is really difficult because agricole rum is very different.
Now, this has to be readily accessible.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been very readily accessible, and that is
okay. I didn't even, so
rum Barbancourt, aka Babankou, as
that's
they
a
say
good,
in Haiti.
that's a good choice.
That
is a solid.
So
good
the
choice.
15, the 15 is the one that I like the best. They have several different products. The 15 is the one I like the best. But this is a great way to start developing an agricole palate without going full agricole and enjoying the experience.
To be honest with you, I didn't even think about this one as being an agricole.
It's one of my favorite
when you
rums
drink
now.
this, you don't even think of it as being an agricole rum.
It's super, super good. Aged in oak barrels,
Very
43%. It packs everything you want into it without going too overboard. It's a great, great rum. They do it really right over there. It's my favorite agricole by far.
Yep.
A great place to go for developing the palate. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm going to catch up on comments.
That's awesome.
And then we're going to talk about some expensive rum.
Then we're going to talk about some expensive
rum. Let's see here. So I'm going to scroll back up here and see a couple of things that you guys said. So looks like Tron's coming in with some private stock. Very nice. Tron, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Is the Just Drinking discount good to order Kuleana rum? Yes. Yes, it is, Alton.
All caps, two words.
Just drinking, 2 words, all caps. Order from Kuleana's website.
Yep.
It'll give you a discount.
Yes.
Save you some money.
They
you can order it.
absolutely will, and it's well worth it.
It is well worth it. Agree with the private stock comment. Yes, Pussers for molasses forward rum. Okay.
That's a
there you go.
Good one.
I love the suggestions.
Yeah.
Like, what are other people using? So this Ron guy makes some good stuff. I've heard that. Ron Abuelo, Ron Viejo. Ron is always making good
We've
rums.
got so many back there that
So
are
many
that are
Rons.
Rons.
So many of Ron's rums.
Oh.
Ron's Rums. He should.
You know
we
what?
should open a store and call it Ron's Rums.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be
my
so good.
best friend growing up, Ron, if you are actually watching the channel.
It's time to open a liquor store, buddy.
Let's do it. Come on. Give me a call. Let's do this.
I love it. Real McCoy 5 is good for the next step. I believe if you're a bourbon drinker or whiskey drinker and you're coming into rum, Real McCoy 5 year is a great next step for getting out of basic rums. I love that.
That's another interesting, journey. When you're a bourbon whiskey drinker, and you want to expand your horizon a little bit to the good side of things.
The good side.
And you're trying to come over to the rum side. You want to kind of get a little bit of familiarity, right?
Familiarity.
Yeah. I've had a little bit of rum. So, there are some rums out there that are good crossover rums.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? Absolutely. Let's see here. Richard, my intro to rum gosling and ginger beer, plantation pineapple and pineapple juice, Kraken, fun local bottle, and cola. Dorley's XO. We haven't had that one.
We've not had that one.
Ron Abuelo 12, nice. That's a good one.
Yep.
To try neat, maybe some fun places to start. Those are all great suggestions.
Awesome suggestions.
Awesome suggestions.
Seriously,
love
those
that.
are awesome.
Awesome.
Love that.
Imperial is so good. Mark, absolutely.
Yep.
Barcelo Imperial is a great place to expand the palate, try something different, get a little above the grade. Agree with Rum Daddy. Mount Gay is excellent. Alton, I agree. Mount Gay is excellent.
Thank you, Alton.
It's just
I appreciate that.
When I was in the beginning,
I never hear that from him.
As a smooth, sweet rum guy in the beginning of my journey, I did have a tough time getting into it, but I do really like it now.
But he found his big boy pants.
I did find my big boy pants. I grew chest hair. It gets there, right? Like, it just takes some time. It just took me some extra time for that one. Let's see here.
Oh, Jommy's in the house.
Jommy from Ready Set Rum.
Ready Set Rum is in the house.
We gotta throw confetti.
Oh man, I know. I wish we could do like
Jommy. Welcome in, man.
Oh
I haven't talked to Jommy in way too long.
Since November, since last Rum Fest.
It's been a while. I think so. So Jommy, welcome in. If you guys are looking for more great videos,
we would roll it out for you, buddy.
If you guys are looking for more great videos about rum, check out Ready Set Rum.
Yes.
Definitely,
Definitely
Jommy, for joining
check
us.
out Ready Set Rum.
I love
Absolutely,
that.
100%.
I love that.
He does some awesome reviews.
I love it.
Does a lot of stuff that we can't get here in Iowa.
It's true. Let's see here. I love that brand, and they have a new higher proof white rum. Are we talking about? I don't know what rum we're talking about because we jumped ahead. I apologize, Jami. Jami's jumping in with good comments. I don't know what rum he's talking about. Let's see here. How about any of the Hamilton rums? Chris, Hamilton rums, very fun rums. It took us a while to get to rums of that caliber,
but
right?
It's another good palate developer.
It is a good palate developer. Right? I just don't know that it's a second step. If you're coming off of Captain Morgan and Bacardi, I don't know how well you're going to be introduced to it. It really depends on your flavor.
To be fair, I'm not sure how accessible those are.
Hamilton's pretty accessible. Not here.
Not here. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, so it's like we don't have access to the.
Explains why our palate isn't there, right? Like it's not really here, so we have a hard time. But we have one. Look at that.
We do, but we didn't get it here.
We got Beach Bum Berry.
The zombie one.
The zombie blend.
Yeah, the zombie blend.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I love the label on that.
I love it. What's y'all take on Dead Man's Fingers rum if you tried? Tron, we haven't had it yet. We talked about it on the show before, but we actually haven't been able to find it yet. We've had a couple places that said they could get it to us, but we haven't been able to actually get it.
So I think Michael from Paranormal...
Resurrection Paranormal
will probably hook us up with some of that.
We're hoping to get some of that at some point here soon because we would really love to try that.
We've heard kind of mixed
things. I've heard people really like it, not like it. I want to know. I want to know what it's all about.
I love the name.
Don Q Reserva 7. I like Don Q products.
That's a good one.
Their white rum is literally the best move over from like
a low price point.
If you're a Bacardi Superior person or anything like that, like go into Don Q Cristal. You're gonna be so thankful for it. You're gonna thank me later. It's definitely the way you can get it. If you can find Don Q Cristal and you like white rum, mixed drinks, all that, go find it. You can thank me later. Let's see here. He is the rum daddy. Darn right he is.
Thanks, Bill.
Plantation is always good. Yes. Greg says, I picked up some Kirk and Sweeney Grand Reserva today. I've not tried it yet, but everything I've heard says it's good. Should I open it now or save it? Open it. Open it now, Greg.
Just open.
Open it all.
Just do it. Do it now.
Drink some. Got to. Tron Plantation Pineapple. That was one of my picks for a great palate developer. Absolutely. Resurrection Paranormal loves Dead Man's Fingers. Speaking of Resurrection Paranormal.
Michael's in the house. Baby.
I love it.
Good to have you here, man.
Can't get it in Virginia. Got to go to Maryland for it. Love the Mount Gay. Currently enjoying Papa's Pilar Dark. There you go, Chris. Gotta. Sometimes we gotta travel from
Papa's Pilar. That's a good one. Another good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. There's some really good rums out there.
You ever try white overproof Jamaican? Yes. Have I got the rum for you? Let's just. There we go.
Seriously.
Boom. The funk. We got the funk. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the funk. Yeah. This is a 50%, 100 proof.
Yeah, baby.
Jamaican rum, the funk.
Woo!
And you can watch that review and it'll tell you everything you need to know about how we did.
I'm thinking we should just do a little shot.
Do a little bit right now. Here you go, Royer. Let's do it. We'll tell them how we really feel.
See if our palates develop to this point.
I will say I really enjoyed because like the first time I had Worthy Park, it did not go so well. And then a year later, I ended up with Monty Musk, right? And I really appreciated it. I really felt like I could gather a lot of the flavors out of it, which was not the case when I got into those.
That's so funny too. When you start this journey, when you start your rum journey, you think you've got all your taste nailed down. You know what is what. And as you go down this journey, you discover that things change. It's like, the things that you used to find, not tolerable, you're like, oh, wow, this is actually kind of good. What was I thinking type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. So let's try it out. Funk, right? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's so dry.
It is. So he hates dry.
I don't hate dry.
You do.
That's such an overstatement.
No, it's not.
Why you gotta go saying
No,
comments like that?
You
I
just
don't
hate dry.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I do like
Yeah, you
dry
do.
rums. I just had one tonight that I love.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I did. This one though, it's a little dry.
I love busting his. Anyhow,
I do get more of the flavors than I used to. I feel like I get more of the fruity notes. It gives me heartburn. Ooh, it is so raw.
There you go.
Wash that down with some OFTD. That seems reasonable. Ooh. It gives me a little heartburn going down. Like it's just, I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy, right? And I pulled out more of the fruity notes this time. Yeah. It still has a lot of the flavor I remember. It's dry. It's not as bad. Like I can pick out the flavors. Before it was just overwhelmingly overpowerful, way too much. But in this case, I've pulled out more of the fruity notes to it, but it still left me with like this burn.
So I've got a question.
Yeah.
So everyone by now understands that we do at least one review before we do the live.
Yes.
Tonight
we did two.
We did two.
Yes, and now we're drinking funk and OFTD and yes.
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Okay, so my question to you.
Yes.
The funk. You remember when we did that review, right?
Oh, I do.
Right?
It's an unforgettable one.
It is, right?
Unforgettable.
So tonight,
yes,
we had two rums.
Yep.
The first one that we did, would you say that you would rather drink the funk or would you rather drink the other one?
Oh,
come on, be honest. Come on, be honest.
Oh,
come on.
They don't even know what rum we're talking about.
I know they don't, but that's okay. I'm just curious. I want to put him on the
spot.
Look. Because you know what? You're all going to see the review later on down the road, and then you will understand.
Look,
no, a simple question.
Here's the
Which
thing.
one would no?
Here's the
Don't
thing.
give me this.
Here's the thing.
It is not a thing.
Here's the thing. Okay, if you're just doing a little taste test, a little sample, the funk, because I feel like I can pull some flavors. It's a fun experience, but I want to keep drinking it, right?
Okay.
Hold on.
Question
I'm not
number
done.
two.
No,
question
I'm
number
not,
two.
I haven't finished.
Which one would you rather
keep
drinking?
I haven't finished question number one, Royer.
Which one would you rather keep drinking?
Don't interrupt me. Okay.
Just saying.
So the other one isn't my favorite flavor, right? And it was a bit sweet.
Bit much.
A bit much. There was a lot going on. But I felt like that one probably would have been easier to drink more of than this one. Because it gave me the funk gave me heartburn. Like I just feel like as the night goes on, like I'm just gonna not enjoy it. The other one at least I can stomach and feel like I could drink more of it.
So like the next time you guys come over and we're playing Bags Out Back.
I'm not drinking that rum. I'm gonna grab something that I want to drink. You're telling me to choose between two rums that I don't want to drink. This is just.
I'm just asking you which one would you rather drink.
Could you stop yelling at me? I just told you the other one, but I can't tell them what it is.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I got to try the 50-year last week. OMG. There you go, Roger. That's awesome. Tron, would you rather spend the money? So we got Tron. Would you rather spend the money for a 20-year anniversary plantation rum or get bamboo for cheaper? 20-year anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah, spend the money. Plantation 20-year. Absolutely. Yep. All day.
You're not
every day.
Open that, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm going to open it.
No, you're not.
I'm going to open it.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I would definitely go Plantation 20.
That's a good one.
It's very different. Those are very different rums. Bamboo is very different from those. But if I had the choice, I would go with Plantation 20. OFTD, it won't change the taste of something bad, but it will change your opinion of something bad. Yeah, which is true. OFTD is great. Yeah, absolutely. Phil, Bryce, absolutely.
And it will definitely get you there.
Captain Morgan apple rum with cider or plantation pineapple.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're just setting it
up all day.
I love plantation pineapple. Yeah. That rum is phenomenal.
I do too.
I love that.
That is a really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, really.
Captain
good
Morgan
expression.
apple is like one of those flavored rums that's like, in cider. It's like what you use it for. It's fun in the holidays, but plantation pineapple is
fun
all year round.
I mean,
so
I would kind of baste a turkey with that, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, I would definitely go plantation pineapple. The Kirk and Sweeney tastes great. It's great on its own. Nothing else needed.
So, which Kirk and Sweeney are you having?
He told us.
Which one?
It was the one.
Was it the reserve?
God, I don't want to scroll all just because You cannot remember Royer. Kirk and Sweeney Grand Reserva. Come on now.
Hang on.
Come on now. I'm not hanging on for you.
I'll
XO20
be right
is
back.
the best sipping rum by far. I love it. Fred, yes, it is a great rum. It's a great sipping rum. I like that one a lot. So hopefully you guys got some good suggestions there for some good rums. What do you got, Royer? Royer's bringing over a bottle of something.
So
he's just pulling out rum now from underneath his bed.
yes. So I did a favor or two for a friend of mine, and anyhow, so he gifted me this bottle right here. So is this the same? So this is not the Grand Reserve.
It's just the Reserva.
This is just the Reserve.
So it's not the same. What part of not the same do you not understand? It's not even close.
Busted my.
This is like you saying, "Oh, the Gran Añejo was the same as the Añejo." You have a problem with the word "Gran," don't you?
I do.
Like it doesn't make sense to you. Like what does it mean? It means better,
I'm so
Royer.
confused.
It means better.
I'm just so confused.
Come on, get on the same page.
So here's my question: is this the bottle that you're drinking from? Simple.
Grand Reserva Superior. No, it's
wow,
not the bottle.
It's not just the Grand Reserva,
Grand
but it's the Grand Reserva Superior.
I love when they add extra words.
Superior excellent.
If anybody makes a rum, if you want everyone to drink it, you call it
the
Premium Grand Reserva
premium.
Plus Superior
Excellent
Infinity Rum.
Oh yeah.
Just keep putting words in front of it. It just makes it better. The more words you have, the better the rum. Clearly,
because the harder they're trying,
right? I do want to get into this a little bit, so I got a last article here for you guys, right?
Sorry.
So we were talking about what's the most expensive rum.
Oh,
so up to this point, there was a rum. Reloaded on me here. So it was a Worthy Park, I think it was. Hold on, what
was the one we had out in Oregon?
So hold on. So no, that wasn't even close. Ray and Nephew, 1940s was a $54,000 bottle of rum, and we have talked about this several times on this show, right? But it is no longer the most expensive rum.
Oh, really?
Yes, and by a long shot, Royer.
Okay.
So Dictator reveals its $1 million rum, and it's worth more than its weight in gold. I kid you not. This is happening. Mind you, Dictator has a CEO or a corporate that's AI. That's an AI. Like they are doing innovative things that the world has not seen.
I'm not sure, but okay. So I'm just gonna toss this out there. I'm not sure that innovative. With
it's innovative
with an AI.
How is that not
CEO,
innovative?
I'm not saying it's not innovative.
You just said it wasn't innovative.
But I'm just not saying.
I don't know.
What I'm saying is, I'm not sure that we all think that's a great idea.
I never said it was a good idea, Royer. I said they were innovative.
Okay, I'm just saying. So we're talking about the same company as this. We're talking about the same company as this.
Yes, they make that. That is who we're talking about. It's Dictator.
And they have $1 million bottle.
So I'm going to talk about it here. So investors and collectors, this isn't for the rich. I love this.
Oh, this is not for the rich.
This is what
do they have coupons?
This is
do
what
they have coupons?
This is what I love about putting words in front of words for, because it makes it better, right? You're not just rich. This is for the ultra rich. Ultra rich.
So okay, question.
Yep.
Question.
Yep.
Is the ultra rich, is that just below the mega rich?
Yes.
Oh.
Just below mega rich.
Okay. So it's just the ultra rich.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I got it.
So priced at $1.5 million US, it's the most expensive rum to hit the market. It's not just the rarity of the spirit, but also comes packaged with each bottle. The Dictator M City Golden Edition will feature a 24-karat gold bottle personalized by artist M City, and will also include an experimental trip to the distillery in Cartagena,
wait a minute.
Colombia,
Hang
right?
on.
Where the buyers will create their own one-of-a-kind. So if you buy this rum, it's also buying a 24-karat bottle, also buying a trip to Colombia to go make your own rum for $1.5 million. This is the experience you get when you spend. You got to spend this. Like, we got to go get this. We got to buy this. This has to be next on the list, Royer. We got to go throw down $1.5 million. And we
what
got to
is
see.
happening?
I want to
here?
record the whole thing.
Okay, so wait a minute. I want to be clear.
Yes.
We're spending $1.5 million.
Yes.
On
an experience.
I hate saying that.
Yeah.
We're spending $1.5 million on the experience.
But you get a 24
of actually buying a bottle of rum.
Yeah.
But so the bottle of rum is a 24 karat gold bottle. Right?
24 karat gold bottle.
But I find it interesting that they are not even talking about
the
rum.
So I think I have. Hold on, let me see if I can find anything. About
they're
the rum
literally not even talking about the rum. They're talking about the experience, the journey. The bottle. It's like, okay, what do I get in this 24 karat gold bottle? Am I just that rich that I just want to flaunt it and say, hey, look what I did?
They literally don't talk about the rum at all in this article.
None.
This article doesn't
this
even
is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous article.
This is something for people out there who have a ton of money that want an experience and they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. Right. They just want to spend money. And below Elon rich, Greg. That's literally what this is. The next step below Elon is where we're at. So I'll let you give your thoughts on this.
If you're not building spaceships and heading off to Mars, what the hell are you doing with your life, right? So I'm sorry, I cannot get on board with this article. We're talking about the bottle, 24 karat gold bottle, $1.5 million. You get to experiment and develop your own rum. Well, what did I just buy for my $1.5 million? Oh, I'm rich enough. I don't give a hoot about what I'm doing with my money. It's like 1.5, just pocket change. Yeah, that, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more realistic, a little bit more down to earth. We still have day jobs. We're still working hard for our income. We're still working hard.
Hard, my butt. Okay, you play putt-putt in your office all day. They literally pay you a salary to play putt-putt and just do nothing. I know for a fact you skip out on my phone calls and call me back 5 minutes later to make it seem like
caller ID has never been so wonderful.
You're just like, ooh, I'll wait 5 minutes and then he'll think I'm busy. Nobody.
I'm busy working.
Nobody thinks you're busy, Roy. Okay, nobody.
I'm very important.
So I love that. I hope you got a good rant out there. I knew you had a lot to say. Let's see here.
I'm sure everybody else has a lot to say.
So Sean says the most expensive rum I've had is a Kappa XO. It's great. I'll be picking up as much as we can bring home next February when we go to Guatemala for bill fishing in February.
That is
nice.
That sounds awesome.
That is cool.
That sounds awesome, Sean.
It's a Kappa XO. What is that? $100 bottle?
Around here, so it's 120.
120.
Yes.
We've had some stuff. I think the most expensive we had was the one we had out at Oregon.
Yeah.
It was like a 500.
Well, no.
Well, he got it for 500. It was like an $800.
No, it was like $1,500.
$1,500. That was close. That was really close.
Yeah.
It's just
$500, $1,500.
Same thing. Jack Sparrow is getting jealous. Rogers, yeah, he is. That's
sure. I love.
Roy Ayers said that's just pocket change. 1.5 mil is nothing.
Pocket
we
change.
need the experience.
Right.
Time for a Roy Ayers rant. I love it. That's pretty much where I left off. I knew we got to get it out there. Let's see. I feel a Roy Ayers rant starting. Yep. We got to give him his own channel. Rum Daddy has it right. The ultra rich is like, look at what I bought.
That's just it. What is the point?
At some point.
What is the point?
At some point.
What is the point behind that whole thing?
Let me build a picture.
Oh, look.
Let me build a picture for you.
$5 million on this
stapler. Let me build a picture for you. Okay. Let me try. Okay. Picture this, Roy Ayers.
Yes.
The year is 2030. Just Drinking has just partnered with Elon Musk, and we are the rum. We have now made Mars the official planet of rum, right?
Cool.
Whatever.
That would be so cool.
Okay?
Put put some
Okay.
barrels up there.
We are multi-billionaires now. Okay. And
I'm still gonna live in the same house. This is still gonna be the same bar. You know what? Because I'm still the same guy.
Hold on. Elon became a zillionaire, and we're multi-billionaires now.
Whatever.
This is what will happen. Okay.
This ain't gonna change me.
We have now been. I never said it was gonna change you, but I said you're gonna spend money. You're gonna go out. You're gonna do things, especially if you're living here still, Royer, because you're gonna have a lot of people knocking on your door. So you're gonna be living your life. You're gonna be doing things. You're gonna be traveling, doing stuff. All of a sudden, you're gonna be like, "Gosh, I kind of feel like I've done the things that I want to do. What do I do?" And then somebody comes out with a $1.5 million bottle of rum that lets you go there and make your own rum, and you get this memorabilia. You're gonna be like,
you know what?
Let's get it.
You know what? I can save myself $1.5 million.
What you're multi-billionaire.
I don't, but I'm still smart. I still use coupons.
First of all,
you've met my wife. You know your mother-in-law.
By saying,
we cannot live in this house without using coupons.
First of all,
I'm just saying.
First of all, by you saying I'm still smart is assuming that you're smart now. Okay, so we're already jumping ahead of the gun a little bit. Okay, don't you think?
I'm gonna save us both $1.5 million by this. So right now,
I feel like we're jumping ahead of ourselves.
Here's the thing. If you want to go make your own rum experience, buy a plane ticket, go out to Oregon, visit these guys right here, Just Rum. Because you know what? They've got a rum experience out there that you can actually develop your own rum.
I'm just saying.
They actually do that. John has a class out there that you can sign up for. You pay your money, and you know what? At the end of the class, you get your own product.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I just saved us $1.5 million. Yeah, baby, put it there.
No,
put it there.
No, I want the $1.5 million experience. I'm bougie. We're going big. Okay?
I'm not bougie.
When we become
the
official rum channel of Mars, okay.
When that, jeez,
it could happen, Royer.
It could, but I doubt it very highly.
Stay PBS friendly, Royer. I heard you swearing out here, by the way.
Did I really?
Yeah, I know what you've been up to.
I'm sorry.
Just because I leave you alone for a rant for a minute doesn't mean I can't hear you.
I apologize. I apologize if I've offended anyone out there.
120 in Tucson, 120 in Texas. So Zacapa XO is probably about 120 in most places. Robert, check your stock options. I'm sure you can afford it. You know what? We can do this, Royer. I believe in us. If we take a few dollars a day and put it into an account that grows over time, by the time you are 250 years old, we will be able to buy this experience.
250 years later. Yeah, that'll happen.
Roger owns 7 beach houses. Little known fact. It's true. That's a true fact.
Who's been paying attention?
Resurrection Paranormal knows. Richard says, coworker from Jamaica. I was confused why he was upset over just any rum and Coke. I tried to make my interpretation of jerk wings my best right now. Appleton Estate 25-year. Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think Appleton makes some really great products. I've really come on.
Have you ever had jerk chicken?
Yes, I've had jerk chicken, Royer. I'm a human being.
Love it. Have you had it in Jamaica?
I haven't been to Jamaica, Royer, so no, but I've seen Cool Runnings, which is about as close to Jamaica as I have come. Okay. So, you want to kiss my lucky egg, Royer?
It's not anything like that. Just
rub my face in it some more. Why don't you kiss my lucky egg, Royer?
Just say it.
Fred, I use coupons all the time. So do we, Fred. That's the way we live.
Swear to God.
It's the only way
we do.
That's how we bought Blackheart.
We got it for like
I know we've gotten a ton of rums with coupons, but that's the one I always remember.
Feel like we overspent on that.
I know we spent. It was like $1.
Kind of like $1.
It was crazy.
There's no kidding.
So crazy.
We had an $8 coupon on a $9 bottle of rum. Paid $1.
We're coming into the last 5 minutes here. Ask us anything. If you guys have any questions, you can throw it out there. It doesn't have to be rum related.
We don't have to answer.
I never said we have to answer, but you can ask us anything.
You can ask us.
We keep it friendly. Just want to say one more time, thank you to everybody who's helped us grow this channel, grow the rum community.
We appreciate you. We really do.
A few
this
people,
is a lot of fun.
A few people I want to mention real quick. If you guys are looking for other rum enthusiasts who are out here growing the rum community, few people I think you need to know. You need to check out Jami from Ready Set Rum, who joined us earlier today. Yes. Doing a great job over there. You need to check out Paul from Drums and Rums podcast. He's got a Facebook, a YouTube. You can check out Drums and Rums podcast. Really great. You can check out Nia from My Rum Diaries. She's on YouTube. You can check her content out, as well as Steve the Barman. Make sure you guys check over there, as he's doing some really amazing things
out of the UK,
especially talking about a lot of tiki stuff, a lot of mixed drinks.
He's very knowledgeable,
super knowledgeable. So make sure you guys check out those guys as well. Everyone's channel, and make sure if you guys haven't yet, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, if you haven't subscribed, if you don't come back. Check out the links down below to the Rum Club, as we're shipping out free. It's not free, right? You got to join the Rum Club, but we have a discounted price to ship out rum straight to your doorstep from around the world, as well as we've got the Facebook group, the Instagram, all the good stuff down there. So I gotta get it in there for you guys so you know it's down there. But we appreciate you letting us be here, be able to help you guys find some rum on your rum journey. Honestly, that's what this is all about. Showing you guys all the rums that are out there that you might not have known of before. Everything from a baseball bat rum to rums that taste like coconuts. Just absolutely wild to go through this experience. I'm so thankful we get to do it with all of you. So thank you so much for making this possible. It's really because of you guys, and I can't be more thankful for that.
Yeah. We have so much fun doing this with you.
Yeah,
we truly really do. We want to be as interactive with you as what we can.
Yes,
and we really truly enjoy doing this. I mean, let's face it, we were doing this anyhow.
We were,
you and me,
and we turned the camera on.
Yeah,
so
that was really the only difference.
To have you guys join us has been really great. So it's been a while. I just want to tell you guys, super. It's my father.
Can you believe this? I actually like this guy.
Like is a strong word.
It is.
But super thankful for you guys. Want to let you know we wouldn't be here without you, and we appreciate you helping us grow the rum community and find more people that need to know more stuff, more rums that are out there. That's really exciting for us. We really do love it. Everything we put into this goes back into it, because we're ultimately trying to create a space that can help push rum to the next level. Hopefully get more people excited about it, asking about it, trying it, looking for it, asking for it in the liquor store. That's really what we're ultimately looking for, to help just spread that awareness so people know what's out there. So we appreciate you guys joining us. We truly do. Hanging out with craft distillers. If you guys want to learn more about craft distillers, try new rums, try new stuff, the Patreon is the place we created to do that. Pretty much the money there just goes towards getting you guys rum. And it's literally
more information, more experiences,
more
rum.
That's really, and if we don't get it to you, we just refunded everybody.
This is not our day job. This is not our day job. This is just something that we
do because we love it.
To do.
For us, it's not about money. It's about connecting people with rum, and that's ultimately
trying
what
to
we're going to
help
keep
those
trying
distillers
to do.
Make a name for themselves and overtake some of the current, establishments,
and help you guys find the rums that you really like. Chris, thank you so much. Shout out, Chris. Thank you for Fago grape soda mixer on your next rum review. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Right. It won't. Right. So we have a couple. We have a couple recorded that'll come out, but the next one we record, I'm gonna get Fago grape soda.
It'll be a couple of weeks. It'll be a couple of weeks.
And Chris, I'm gonna make sure I shout you out. Thank you so much for the $10 donation.
We appreciate that.
I appreciate you,
and we will do that.
I love it. So great time hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, Sean, Mrs. Doc, we love you too. Thank you so much for all you guys do, creating great rum for people to be able to enjoy, letting people.
That's why their sign is hanging right here. And
so
it's going to stay hanging right here.
So amazing. So real quick, Steve the Barman is good. Yes, he is.
He is awesome.
Appleton does make some good liquid. Yes. Cheers, Phil. I've seen the baseball bat rum. Sean, it's worth the pickup. You got to go get it. You definitely do.
Interesting to say the least.
But thank you so much for letting us hang out with you guys tonight and every week.
I've got to do a special shout out.
Yeah. What do you got?
I want to say, I'm not sure if Mark's still here. I think Mark was on the channel.
Mark was here
from Coco Rum.
Our review today.
I want to do a special shout out to Mark from Coco Rum. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for joining and hanging out and watching the video.
Yeah.
Like
Give
a
us
creep,
all.
like a creep in the corner. You didn't comment, Mark. I want to hear from you. You got to say stuff.
You gotta let us know you're there.
If you
man.
don't know I'm there,
You gotta let us know you're there.
how am I supposed to say something at you if
Right?
you're just not going to say anything, Mark? Mark from Cocoa Rum. Gosh darn it. Watch today's review if you guys didn't see it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys are the reason we're here. You guys are the reason
rock.
rum is growing. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you drink good rum. Make sure you stay healthy. Be nice to everybody.
It's all about the experience.
Appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. How do you guys hold it down once I drink? I'm running every 15 minutes or so. We're professionals. That's all I have to say about that, Richard. We're professionals.
We've been doing
Y'all
this for a
have
while.
buckets. Y'all have buckets. I appreciate it. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you later, guys.
Take care.